Hey everyone, welcome back. So I thought I'd stream something a little bit different. It's like my kind of like go-to at the moment for downtime type stuff. I'm pretty certain you guys have all heard of Hogwarts, Harry Potter, and Hagrid and all the rest of it. And you gamers out there, you know that there's a Hogwarts Legacy game. I succumbed. I've been playing it on and off for the last couple of weeks. My daughter actually got me into it. My son's played it, completed it, and is redoing bits and pieces. And I thought, you know what? Why not? There's a lot of hype behind it. There was lots of controversy. Apparently, I was advised not to stream it. When I first got it, because of the fact that people were so annoyed that the streamers were spoiling the surprise. But I've waited until now. As you can see, I am level 18. There you go. Which doesn't actually mean that much, because I don't know how many levels there actually are. I think you can just keep going and going and going. It's kind of an open world kind of thing. As you can see here, I am fashionably decked out in wizard's attire with a tweed jacket, tie, scarf with keys on it, and a very strange hat. Oh, and gloves. Look at the gloves down here. The gloves are amazing. I can't turn anything. No. Hang on. What have I done? Ah! So I can't turn anything around. But there you go. So yeah, so I thought, might as well, we'll give it a go, and we'll carry on. So I can't remember where I was, where I left it. I think I actually left it in a strop because it was almost impossible for me to do stuff. Ah yes, so here we go. So we're in this area. I've got one creeper, which I need but not use. Have I got the right spells? That's the first thing I need to sort out. Spells. Because I can't remember. What's this one? Expelliarmus. That's the pushback. That's the explosion combusto. And that's the icy. Yes, freezing of things. So, I need one of each colour. I think it's yellow and thinking me bob.
Don't like the look of this.
Run! Okay. Because of Steam even, that was a short-lived journey. Okay, so let's retry. How embarrassing. Run, 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 run. Ooh, so close. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, this isn't going too well. Why is sprint not working? Come on! Run, goddammit! You lazy ass. Oh, straight off the edge. Okay, so the good news is I actually have a loaded game from... But everything resets anyway. Okay, so for some unknown reason, dodge doesn't work on the keyboard.
Don't like the look of this.
Oh, come on! Why isn't sprint working? Stupid bloody... Yeah, this is how you guys actually see me get very, very frustrated. Didn't want to do that. Oh. Right, so that was a blue spell, so I'm going to have a blue spell in my mix of things to do. Or not, as the case might actually be. The fuck? 8 potions. And I'm dead straight away? Sod off. Gee whiz. That's a stomp and a half. Anything in here that can actually help? Any tomes or... Looks like there's a sword there.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oops.
Incendio.
I repair it? Nope. Okay, so I've literally got I'm just gonna have to yeah, I'm just gonna have to try again. Keep going until I get it, I suppose. Shit, I didn't see him down there. Shit! Run, run, run! Ow. Ow. Next hit and I'm a goner. What the hell was that was firing at me? Ah, dear. Some things, you know. Oh, for goodness sake. Ah! It didn't bloody work! Yes! He is victorious! Only taken around about 3 weeks. No, I'm joking. What a relief. You can say that again. No potions were consumed in the making of this film. Right, what's in here that I can nick? Let's do that. Yeah, I'm not going at the pensive quite just yet. Okay, so I can't loot anything. Bit shit, really. Whoa, I've got a deluxe house coat. Let's have a look at that before we go any further. A deluxe house coat. 41. Same as what I'm in. 60. Both were 60. Can't upgrade either of them. Come on then. Oh.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
And then I come out of the pensieve and I'm not wet.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
But first, I want to loot. I want to loot these. These are chests. Let me loot them. Why don't let me loot them?
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Must be. Just let me go through. Now look at this for a map. What do you think, guys? I think that is friggin' amazing. Oh.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Okay, so Ranrock is the evil goblin that's trying to do evil goblin shit.
Revelio.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Well, didn't get much XP for that, did we? Never mind. Right, okay, so first things first. We need to go to the secret room. Get some more potions on the go.
Serona at the...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Oh, no.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
We'll get some more of these on the go. Okay, so that's going to be ready in 9 minutes. Okay, so we're back up to 8. I can do that bit. Right, how do you get your quests up again?
Hello there.
Thank you very much for the follow, Stella Watson. And hello. So, questies. There we go. Oh, cool, blimey, we got loads. Oh, Beast class. Go to be. Yes, we want to go there. I'm mightily fine, thank you, Stella. And how are you on this fine Monday? Me, I'm from the UK. Okay, somewhere I had a there. That one will do. Not daily. I try and do Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, but it doesn't always work out to plan. And I don't always play the same game either. Oh, I've been here. Sorry, Stella. I've actually got a graphics designer. She's done a few of my bits and pieces for me.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these
That's a dodo.
should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Tap T. Why would I? Okay. Pleasant thoughts.
That's
Rabbit pie.
I'm sure he feels much better.
Gerbil stew. What is it?
He might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say
Horses.
Gerald likes you.
I don't know.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
Yes.
Please,
Oh.
do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They're cats with barbed tails.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Okay, I've marked his face. I'm going to punch him.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Saber-toothed tigers. Godzilla.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
What have I done? Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to go in the pen.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
Oh no, what have I done? What have I done?
How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives.
Yes.
Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
No,
Well,
I totally
by
agree.
the way, probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea.
Oh, I already killed a whole load of poachers.
Focus on more immediate matters that we can
They are
control.
quite tricky.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Oh God, now what? Oh, she really has got a thing for me.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that...
Oh God, she likes my character. I hope she doesn't do this with all player characters.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Okay, red flag, red flag. How old is she?
As I said,
Is she? No, she's fifth year, the same age as me, so that's fine. Okay. And small children are playing this. What the heck?
the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Did you hear that? She wants to show.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Buckbeak. Rah! Horse turkey.
Please meet Highwing.
Oh, High Wing.
Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
I should think so too.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Oh, should we brush her?
Every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Okay, I don't want to know where that brush just went. Okay.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hang on a second. First of all, she was right into me, and now she's not. Come on, get to 19. No. Okay, wrong thing. Okay, let's change those back. Da-da-da-da-da. What was the other one? Beaches, that's good. Oh, there's another one over there.
Protego. Revelio.
Need those for the health potions, I think. Right. How do I get an animal? Oh, she didn't get very far, did she?
Revelio.
Nothing magical around here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
All the doors are locked. Right, okay, so let's have a look and see what quest we've got. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, we got an artifact, yes. Got nothing on that. Ah, not got much gold. I got a dodo. Okay, so I think we need an easel. Am I missing something? Oh, that's the one there. Okay, so I've got Julian feet. Why has he got a policeman's helmet on? That doesn't make sense. Oh, back to collections. Jeez. Still don't know how to actually change the appearance. Cosmetic applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Go to the gear menu. There is no change. Oh, hang on. Yes, there is. Ah. Have I got these? Right, so these are the only ones I've got. That goes quite nice with the scarf. That looks alright. Oh, I don't know about that. I like that one. But then, of course, that would mean that I would need to change the outfit here. Have I got an all black type outfit? Oh yeah, now that looks good. That does look good. Right, okay. So now the hat. Hat. Yes. Okay. What about the scarf? That does look better. Gloves. Like a decent pair of murder gloves, them, isn't they? Driving gloves. I think I prefer that. What about these ones? Nah. Those ones, I think. Yeah, those ones. Quite like those. Those ones. I've done that. Right, quests. Find out what Gladwin Moon wants. Lot picking. Yes, let's do this one straight away. Where do we have to go? Let's not dally. Great Hall. Right. So let's go here. Oh, people are eating. Oh, I don't really look that sus now, do I? Okay, I'm going in completely the wrong way. Okay, I knew that. Oh. We go up here? Yeah, we go up here. What's that monkey thing doing?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
Yeah, we've already met.
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter.
You were drunk.
Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You...
Dude, the picture painting behind you is getting a little bit aggy.
I simply can't bring
Pack it in.
myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Right, right. So with these, you're supposed to get this round to here and hit the space bar, F, up round here, left mouse button, right mouse button, over to here, then down the space to unlock the thing. Now when you start off, there'll be a red thing that chases. So I can never do it 100%, but here we go. About the easiest one out of a lot of them so far. So now I can go into my spells. Which one was it? Use Alamo. Yeah, that was a spell. I don't have it. Oh, hang on. Cast with F when prompted near valid lock. Oh, so these are essentials. So, right, okay.
Alohomora.
Right, so hang on. Move the sparks. Okay, I didn't get that.
You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Hamora.
Still don't fully understand that.
Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll come to attack. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My Marksman Professor Hogwarts class was superb. I don't think that's what that is. He's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Hello, Hamora.
I'm living life dangerously.
Off on another adventure, are we? There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it? What are you up to now?
Revelio.
So they're basically flying keys, and you have to get them in the lock, and you've got to wait until they actually go past the lock, and then press spacebar, or if you're on a controller, whatever the button is for slap, and then you've got to slap the key straight into the lock.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start.
Bloody, you couldn't do anything bloody in secret with this guy, can you?
Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
Yeah, 1,000 doubloons.
With enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Yes, now I can get into locked places. Easy locked places. Yeah, I've already been past. I've already been down here. I went that way, and then I came out this way. What are these?
Revelio.
Well, they're not magical.
Reparo.
Okay, so those suits of armours are a little bit nasty.
Aloha Mora.
Uh-huh. See what I'm going to be doing now, don't you?
Mine now, then, guys.
What was that?
Revelio.
Draco, Dormines, Uquam, Landus. Fair enough.
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, level 19. Excellent. Right, okay, so I can get talent, and it's core, and it's that one we want. That means yeah. Which one do you think's nicer? I think that one looks quite nice on it. This one's even better, matches the wand. But then you got other ones like this, but I don't know. Plus I've just nicked that one, so I don't really want to, 900. More gear. What else have I got? Those in keeping with my overall look. Oh, so it's got thingies on it now. Right, okay. I've got to speak to Sonora and find Lodgok. And I've got to go to Albie Weeks. Albie Weeks. What's going on here? The man behind the moons. Turn Demigo's moons to Gladwin Moon. I've just given him. I just picked another one up, so why didn't that? Right, so we're going to Hogsmeade, and I need to go to there, so we'll go to this one. Whilst it's dark and I'm not supposed to be outside. Ooh. Scary times. Hang on, I screwed up. Yeah, this is the place I need to be.
You're back. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
You think?
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
He irritates me. A lot. Right. So how do we do upgrades? Upgrades already been done. Okay, so I don't need to do anything, so that's cool. Oh, hang on. Owls. Who's that? Oh, it's her. That was another one, wasn't it? It's Sendo, that's the one. Only. Yeah, I've got to go back and see her as well.
Off to the races then.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio.
I can now break into people's houses. Nothing's gonna be safe from me. I'm gonna steal everything.
Hello.
Oh, Jack.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
See? Worth it. Nobody suspects a student of Hogwarts. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. Look. It's still locked out. I've got to get up in levels before I can get it. Sad but true, mate. Sad but true. You not been playing? This, that is. Yeah, it's not too bad. Once you get into it, it's not too bad at all. That's the Hog's Head. Oh, I just come out of there. Oh no, that's where I need to... Ah. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay.
Revelio.
Where is it? That's like something keeps trying to whack me with something. That's level 3 lock. Can't nick anything from that house. Alright, easy tiger. This is how we nick stuff from... 500 gold! Yes! Well worth it.
What do we have here?
Level 2 lock.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Wingardium Leviosa makes life work, I always say. Goblins have been running Gringotts since they bricked the land.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seats?
Revelio.
And it's called the Hog's Head because it's got a draw-in Hog's Head. This is one of those dodgy places.
Hello, Lord Cock. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted
Yeah, well, Shappy's been doing other bits and pieces with his restaurant and whatnot, and you've left me for another place, a happier place.
He and his loyalists decided to stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
So it's just like, yeah.
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Rand.
Yeah, I've just been so busy during work times that I've just had no time for anything.
Sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible.
And that's the other problem with a game like Worm. You can put it down, pick it up again, but it takes a long time for you to be able to do something. So the amount of time that I can actually invest into it, I'm not going to get things up to optimal at all.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other.
I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need.
He looks a little bit like my granddad. He had a big nose, wonky teeth. Didn't have pointy ears though. It's, yeah, I mean, as much as I love, I mean, I love playing games, and I love meeting new people, and I love playing games with new people. Yeah? What are you looking at? Can you actually headbutt someone in this game? I don't think you can. God damn it, why can't I turn it tonight? Yeah, I was going to say, I love playing all types of games and what have you, and I give every, but my go-to isn't survival kind of games like Worm. It's rewarding, Cash. Don't get me wrong. It's rewarding when you actually manage to make something, but it just goes so slow. I don't know whether, I think that's a me thing. Yeah, no, it is. I mean, I like Valheim. I like Valheim a lot. I played that when it first got out. In actual fact, myself, Belmore, Cov, we all had a paid server. You know, so we had a paid server. We had a big, massive place on the map. We opened it up. We got most of the bosses done. Yeah, Snap. I think they've got a new boss that they brought out, but I've kind of like done everything before then, so I'm waiting to see what happens with Valheim. But I've also got like Stranded Deep, which is a survivalist game that looks like that could be fun. Graphics are absolutely awesome, and again, although it's a survival game, as long as you've got the material to make something, you can make it straight away. So if I need to build a house and I need 15 pieces of wood for a wall, and I need 4 walls, then as long as I've got the wood, I can make those 4 walls all in one go. And it's done literally instantly. It's just the same as Valheim. Now, those type of survival games, I honestly don't mind playing. But again, I haven't done that much with it because other things have come up and I've gone, ooh, shiny.
What do we have here?
Like this. I mean, going round. It's taken me absolutely ages so that I could actually start picking locks. Now that I can pick locks, I am super happy. Apart from the fact that I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, so I've got to go out there. Right, okay. Let's go back. We'll go this way. I can't fly. That's shocking. Top hats are a thing in this game. There's the level 3 lock. Oh, now if I cast this, I reckon I can sneak up on this bad boy. No, that's another 500 gold.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
About the same size as my granddad as well.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. So wonder goblins and wizards.
I had a nice big house in, like, 3-story house. Stone at the bottom, stone for the second floor, wood for the top floor, and then like thatched roof. I think they've got tiled roofs now, which is okay. Still can't fly. I'm gonna die in this tomb. Why does his arms look? His arms are just as long as his body. Valheim. Yeah, just have to let me know. I'll jump in on your server. Well, can this goblin not run? I know he's older than that. Hello, Bal. I've not updated it. I've got the Valheim news up on the Discord channel, but which reminds me, now that I know that Cash actually plays Valheim.
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Where is he? There he is. Right, let's get some of these here jumping fungi. Use them in potions. I remember that much. Oh, this doesn't look good. Is that a body?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage.
Why, thank you.
Before you set off, do you have any questions?
Yes. Are you my granddad? That's not one of the questions. Shit. Looks like my granddad.
Do you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Oh, I've got fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and
That was
forged during a time of unity.
classic, Bal.
It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
I know, right? I since you and I played Destiny 2, I've not been back on. Mind you, I've also been a little bit ill over the last week as well. Hogwarts is a nice one for when I'm not streaming, but then I thought, well, it's been at least a month since it came out, so I thought I'd just stream a little bit of it to see if it's something that people would like. I've also got Stranded Deep as well, which is I was just saying to Cash actually, the Stranded Deep's like another survival, but it's so much better on the graphics. It's as easy as Valheim to make things, but you've got to hop from island to island, and you've got to like build a raft and all the rest of it. I mean, I've got a raft from so you go down in a plane crash, then you get into the you get into a life dinghy, and then you can use that for a little while.
It all seems clear.
Speaking of graphics, I should be upgrading to a 4070 Ti soon. Wow, Cash! Huge monitor, and now a 4070 Ti. I heard that the 3070 Ti is as good as the 4070, I believe. I think the 4070 is just a newer version of it, of the 3070. There's not that much difference benchmarking between the two, I think. Who was that? Jazzy Jeff? No, Jay-Z? He's a YouTuber. Hang on, let me find him on YouTube. I'll tell you who he is. There's a guy that I follow on YouTube, and Jay-Z 2 cents. Okay, and yeah, he's he did a massive thing when the 40,000 series, the 4,000 series came out, and looking at the benchmarks, yeah, there's not much between them. You're more than likely be okay with a 3070 Ti. Yeah, but I mean, Worm looks after a certain point. Worm looks amazing. I mean, I'm running a 3080, something or other. It's not the Ti version, but it's the one that's got the better, the larger RAM on it. DayZ. Is that the zombie one? A 1070 Bal. I think is that what I think that's what Shappy, Peachy, and my friend Tony are playing. Rojo. It's a zombie apocalypse thing. Where is he? No, sorry, they're playing Project Zomboid. Yeah, Project Zomboid. So possibly a different thing, mate. I've just got your Discord message. Diablo 4 this weekend. Guys on Max Tac were asking if anybody knew when that was out, so I'll let them know. Is that 100% guaranteed though? Yeah, I got told that I wasn't a proper gamer once because I've never played Diablo. To be fair, I've got to agree. I don't think I'm a proper gamer. I play at it. Well, I hope when they launch it, it's going to be better than Star Citizen, because they really fucked that up. It will get better. Right, shall we? We'll go in and do this collector's cave. Oh yeah, just dude. Just as bad as Cash Bow. He's always scaring the shit. Oh, hang on a minute. Freaking rats. So many rats.
It's sealed.
Ah, right, so this needs one of those.
Lumos.
Right, so I've got to find another one. Well, that looks like a butterfly, doesn't it?
Curious.
Oh, I've got a sleeping cap.
Merlin's beard.
Merlin's beard, yes. I totally agree. At some point, I suppose I should really play Diablo 1, 2, and 3.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Doesn't look very good, does it?
Lumos.
Getting some cash from here. Come on, you. Okay, that's not clearly not going to work. That will though. Ha ha! I've got a feeling that I'm being lulled into a false sense of security here.
Lumos.
Would I be able to download all of the Diablos on the BattleNet app? Okay, red flag, she likes me.
Confringo. Also. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Also. Ah, these are horrible.
Oh, it killed me. Oops.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Right, so that obviously didn't work out that great. So what we'll do is what's that do? Yeah, no. Okay.
Confringo. Also. Stay back. Glacius.
That's what I was looking for. Well, they could still hurt me. Where's my bubble? Okay, maybe that was a melee attack. I bubbled up. I didn't move out of the way though. What a knob.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
This is the only thing about this game that I really hate, is when you actually come back.
Confringo. Glacius. Also. They're certainly persistent.
Fuck this. They're quick. They're quick. Super quick. Super quick.
Confringo. Glacius. Also.
What do I want a dead head for? Stench of the dead. Ah. What, you and Comma were in tonight, was you? Last time I played with Comma, we were on Blades in the Dark, was it? Blades in the Night. That was quite good. Didn't get around to playing again with him and his friend though. Okay, so if that doesn't look like an anal probing device, I don't know what is. Okay, let's go for the anal probe. You know that there's going to be some zombies and shit come out.
Lumos.
Now, do we put that on there?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Wind. Wind, 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 wind. Rats. Get out of here, rat. Strangely enough, I can't actually attack the rats.
Lumos.
Should let me know what time you play Destiny 2, Belle. 'Cause I know I said that let me know when you're in and I'll come and join you.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
What hanging where?
Down I go. No other way.
I'm not going down. Oh, featherful.
Arresto momentum.
Oh no, that's pulling it to me. I want that one.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Hmm.
Depulso. Levioso. Depulso.
That should do it. Yay! Thursday? Okay, yeah. Thursday's not a streaming night for me. So yeah, give us a shout and as long as Mrs. Bugs ain't doing anything, then I'll be on. Okay, I've got a feeling I've got no other option but to go down here.
Oh.
Do
must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
That's how I just come from here. Arrgh. There's a way through all that time. Okay, well. Looks to be me and playing this all wrong. And look, it's all wet. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Can't cast in water. Shit. Oh, poopadook. Okay, Belle. See you on Thursday. Have another go at these. Okay, so at least I got the right, okay.
Revelio.
Ah! Wrong place! Shit. where's the way out? That's not the way out. Whew, okay, okay. Right. Let's clear up all this crap. I've got 4 vials left. Go swap out some gear, because that's better by 1 point. Oh, never mind. And there was something else that I got as well. Was it new cloak? Can't remember what it was.
Lumos.
Where's the other one?
This looks even more complex.
How the hell do I need... Okay, so that's not doing that. That's going over there. No, that's the wrong spell.
Lumos.
Right, let's leave that. That rises up. This also goes up. See, I would have thought that that would need to go over here.
Lumos.
I wonder. No, it's got to be the force one. Ah, okay.
Spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Bum.
Lumos.
Right, so somehow I've got to be able to get... Oh, I know. Right, okay, so clever little shit me. Right, so what we'll do is we'll put that in there. And then we'll put that in there. So use that on that and then grab hold of that and then run across. Go to number 4. Number 1.
Lumos.
So that's that one. Okay, after that, I haven't really thought of much. Oh, there's one there. There's one there. There's one there. Right, okay.
Lumos.
So that's how it will get done. I was thinking... Okay. Akash, have you got Destiny 2?
Lumos.
Revelio.
Okay, so there's nothing else in there. Right, so I'm up to 5 potions.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
You know full well that these things are gonna spawn. Oh god.
The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. To show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Okay, maybe not then. I thought something big and bad and nasty was going to come out and start eating my ass. Like, nom 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 nom.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Yeah, to think.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. You will not survive this fight. Protego! You will pay for your deed.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone. If it's that cat again, I'll...
There they are.
Expulso!
The Ashwinders.
Expulso!
Right, I'm going to save. Only because it's a wise thing to do. Hang on. Oh. Oh, that'll be good. When's that? 20. How far off am I? Oh, not far off. Inventory. Am I missing something? Right, so there's an ogre there.
Expulso! The defenders
savior. Confringo.
Shit me. Am I really that shit at fucking protecting myself? Obviously I am.
Rest easy, my large friend.
I have no healing potions. I have one healing potion.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, so there's a big thing there.
This is for Rookwood!
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? You won't know. Protego.
defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Ha! Yeah, yeah, because that's what happens when you mess with me. Someone who doesn't know what the hell they're doing.
Revelio.
Where the heck is it? So it's in there, but it's not in there. Where's that other one?
Revelio.
Whoa, get us. We just killed an Ashwinder all on our own.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it.
It's stunning.
Did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Am I looking more like a Death Eater? Apart from the purple hair. Oh, so close to level 20. No way. That's an arse.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
3 broomsticks. Which is not there. Where is it? Is it over there? No, it's there. No, it's there. No. Ah, it's there. Right, okay, so we'll go at that one.
Mrs. Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Glad you came.
In quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat.
Good.
And I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep us?
I know, I shouldn't ask all these questions.
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Shall we go and do it now? I think we might be able to.
These rocks have seen better days. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem.
Oh, yes.
For as long as I've known her.
She's an absolute peach.
Ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
What the hell's a bow truckle?
Collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Brottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Hope they know what they're doing. Brooms can be dangerous.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Brottle mentioned.
I'm going to regret coming in here, aren't I? You can just tell. Am I level 20 yet? I am, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I'm level 20. No, I'm not. Balls.
And the box of letters.
Oh, no.
Incendio.
That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Brottle should be pleased.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Confringo. Revelio. Pulsar.
Either I'll have to
Oh, shit.
or avoid it altogether.
Well, that was mean. Okay, so why didn't I see the troll when I was up on the top of the thing? Ah, questions, you see.
That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
So I've got no choice but to go and fight the orc, the ogre. Right, well, I think before I do that, I'm going to save again. And I need to get the loot, so I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. Okay, and I'm back. Right.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Okay, well that didn't go too well. I thought that pillar would have protected me somewhat.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
Go on, that should get me up to level 20. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Need a place to hide. Maybe I should have gone in here. Mind you, I think he might have been able to get in here.
Revelio.
Bust all the boxes up. And there'll be nothing there.
Revelio.
Fuck is that? Squirrel. What the hell are they doing there? Okay, so I think we're going to have a giant squirrel.
think that's everything. This must be Sorona's box of letters.
No, I don't want to exit. I want the loot.
Revelio.
Little gold mine, this. Oh, and an unidentified hat. Well, get me with my unidentified hat. Yes, Mr. Squirrel. Yeah, there you go. So that's that bit done.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you're so welcome.
The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sorona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rook a hand in his disappearance.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Hang on. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Gear slots are full. Shoot. Okay, so I need somewhere to sell.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists.
Right, so hang on a second. Right, okay, so I've got two unidentified. No, not unidentified. No, that's no good. That's no good. So we can get rid of that 45. We'll keep the 46. Oh, well, that's going to be. Right, so let's try and sell some stuff.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did.
Oh, what did I do this for?
I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Okay, so I'm actually looking for a merchant.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Revelio.
Nothing in here. Right, so 37, 44. And we'll change those for... Which one was it? That one, wasn't it? Yeah. And then the hat. God, that looks so sexy. $47 defense. Right, so those can all be sold, so that's alright. Those two can be sold. Okay, so we have got quite a bit of stuff there.
I should investigate.
You know, I've got a funny feeling. And I might be wrong, but I don't think there's actually a yes, I just stole from an old woman. I don't think there's actually a merchant per se here. This is a little bit troublesome.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
You reckon I'll be able to take on all of those? I don't think so. Not without more potions. So, let's actually... I don't need to do that, do I? What a knob. I can go back there any time. Let's go to there. Where was the there, wasn't it? Let's fast travel. Do do do. Fast travel.
Enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Where is she?
Protego!
Oh, I didn't recognise her over there.
Hello, Serona. I have good news.
Always good news. Come on.
Your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Okay, so what else did I learn? I learn anything. Right, let's have a quick catch up. Right, so I need to sell some stuff. Oh, I've got talents to do. Cool. I can't do any more. What's this? Ranger Revelio. Okay. Dark Arts. I've already got some in Dark Arts, but I haven't learned the spells yet, so that's a little bit like, oops. That would be a good one to go for. Because I am pushing more, because it's in my main spells. Or do more stealthy. Actually, yeah, we'll go more stealthy. Right, so that's that done. Oh yeah, room of requirement. I need to do one of these as well. But there you go. Right, so that's that bit done. Next, collections. We'll do that in a mo. Field pages. Got that one. Done that one. Got 25 more out in the world for that. Okay. Ugh. Horrible. Horrible. I think these are all things that I can put in the room of requirement thing. Maybe not the ogres and whatnot. So that's a dark arts set. Okay. So, have I got the... Yes, I've got dark arts robe. Yeah. Okay. Put that one over that one. Do I really want a Death Eater's mask though? I think I'll keep the glasses on just for the time being. And them are the gloves that I thought were murder gloves. Okay, that's fine then. So I'm nearly all dark arts, apart from the mask. Where's Deke? Oh, I've got all of this shit to sort out as well. I've got sharps. Oh, I've got to do the assignments. Far too much to do. Right, let's sell some shit. And then I'm going to call it a night, I think.
I saw what you did!
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Defender on a cow.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
So if it's got down arrow, we can sell it. Because Elite is shit. Right, let's see what's available to buy. So 61 for 500. 62. That would put my offensive up to a lot more.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
46. That'll be worth it. Okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to...
Okay, so the gloves we're going to change over from that to that, because that puts that up by a lot. And then we'll rechange that to the murder gloves. What else was there? There was this, wasn't there? Cloak. Very sexy. Didn't buy a scarf, did I? No. Has he not got a scarf?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
The only thing I might be interested in is this. Do I really want to spend 500?
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad rags promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Right. Can't use that other the scarf until next level, but good enough to start off with. Right. What else do we need? I go to the potion place. Let's go to the potion place. I don't understand why they won't let me broom up in here.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
Oh, that's 200. Right, so I've got some more potions. We'll make some more potions as well. Right, so now let's go to Hogwarts. We'll go to the secret room. Room of requirement, and then we'll get off. We'll have a look and see what the oh.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork.
I think you need a haircut, Deke.
These before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Oh, I'm coming, Deke.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Hold off a minute. Oh, they're both shit. No. So hang on. No, not that one. Legendary is worth 200. Reduces the damage taken. I wonder if there's any way that I can extract that to put it into something like that. Oh well, never mind. And why can't you pick up more, do more than one potion at a time? Well, peeps, that's it for me. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to Cash and Bal for good conversation. I will be back on tomorrow night, but it's Dungeons and Dragons. Welcome to the Zarkamar, where we're pitted against the evil forces of evilness. So yeah, feel free to pop on and pop in and say hello, and yeah, it's a 2D board, but you know, it's role playing at its best. Hopefully, at its best. You know, can't all be Critical Role now, can we? But until then, take care. Have a fantastic evening or day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Try now.